Which Canadian city has over half its population born outside the country? Can you guess where over 200 languages are spoken daily? Today, we're diving into a fascinating journey through 10 Canadian cities overflowing with incredible immigrant communities. From vibrant cultural festivals to jaw-dropping economic contributions, these cities are melting pots of global traditions and stories. But how does this impact local life, and which city tops the list? Let's jump in. Number 1. Toronto. Toronto is a city like no other, and here's why. It's one of the most diverse places on Earth. Over 52% of its 2.9 million residents are immigrants, making it the most multicultural city in Canada. That means every second person you meet in Toronto has roots outside the country. Isn't that mind-blowing? And if you zoom out to include the Greater Toronto Area, GTA, the population swells to 6.3 million, with immigrants making up a whopping 56% of the region. Toronto isn't just diverse, it's dynamic. Imagine walking down Queen Street and passing by a Greek souvlaki shop, a Jamaican jerk chicken stand, and a Korean BBQ restaurant all in a row. With over 200 languages spoken daily, you'll hear everything from Mandarin to Tagalog to Italian as you explore this bustling city. Toronto is also home to iconic neighborhoods like Little Italy, Greektown, and Chinatown, each bursting with authentic food, festivals, and culture. Why do immigrants flock here? Opportunity. As Canada's financial capital, Toronto is a powerhouse of jobs in tech, banking, and healthcare. It's home to 16 of the top 25 Canadian tech companies and has one of the fastest-growing tech sectors in North America. Oh, and let's not forget about education. With world-class institutions like the University of Toronto, which ranks among the top 20 universities globally, families see this city as a place where dreams come true. Beyond jobs and education, Toronto offers a vibrant lifestyle. Whether you're catching a Raptors game, walking along the stunning waterfront, or taking in a festival like Caravana, which attracts over 1 million visitors annually, there's always something happening. Toronto's appeal lies in its ability to feel like the world in one city, where immigrants aren't just welcomed, they're celebrated. Number 2. Vancouver. Let's talk about Vancouver, Canada's shining jewel on the west coast. With its stunning mountains, sparkling ocean views, and bustling city life, it's no wonder immigrants flock here in droves. Around 41% of Vancouver's 2.6 million metro residents are immigrants, making it one of the most diverse cities in North America. In fact, some neighborhoods, like Richmond, boast a population where immigrants make up over 60% of the community. Vancouver's global appeal lies in its strong ties to Asia. From the late 20th century, the city has become a top destination for immigrants from China, India, the Philippines, and South Korea. This cultural influence is evident everywhere, from the mouth-watering dim sum spots in Chinatown to the Lunar New Year celebrations that draw over 100,000 attendees annually. Even the real estate market tells a story. About 33% of home buyers in Vancouver are foreign-born, showcasing the city's popularity among international investors. Economically, Vancouver is thriving. It's a major hub for industries like film, tech, and shipping. Nicknamed Hollywood North, it's the third largest film production center in North America, contributing $4.8 billion annually to the economy. Meanwhile, its bustling port ranks as the largest in Canada, handling goods worth over $240 billion each year. Immigrants are essential players in these industries, often bringing expertise and innovation that drive growth. But what really sets Vancouver apart is its lifestyle. The city is consistently ranked among the top 5 most livable cities in the world, offering a perfect blend of urban convenience and natural beauty. Immigrants find a warm welcome in neighborhoods like Burnaby or Surrey, where community centers, schools, and cultural festivals create a sense of belonging. Whether you're kayaking in English Bay, enjoying sushi on Commercial Drive, or hiking the Grouse Grind, Vancouver offers a world of opportunity and adventure for those who choose to call it home. Number 3. Montreal. Bienvenue à Montreal. This enchanting city offers immigrants a unique blend of European charm and North American modernity. With a population of around 1.8 million in the city and 4.4 million in the greater Montreal area, immigrants make up an impressive 23% of residents. That's nearly 1 in 4 people. Known for its cobblestone streets, vibrant festivals, and world-class cuisine, Montreal is also a cultural hub where diversity shines. What makes Montreal stand out is its French connection. As the largest French-speaking city in Canada, it attracts immigrants from Francophone countries like Haiti, Algeria, and Morocco. This connection is so strong that nearly 75% of Montreal's immigrant population speaks French, making it easier for newcomers to integrate. Beyond that, over 120 cultural communities coexist here, contributing to Montreal's reputation as a global melting pot. Montreal's economy is another big draw. With a GDP of over $170 billion, it's a leading center for aerospace, AI, and gaming. Did you know that Bombardier and Ubisoft, global giants in aviation and gaming, call Montreal home? Immigrants play a critical role in these industries, often filling high-skilled roles. The city also offers affordable living compared to Toronto and Vancouver, with housing costs up to 50% lower, making it a top choice for families. And let's not forget Montreal's famous festivals. Immigrants love the city's celebratory spirit, from Just for Laughs, the largest comedy festival in the world, to the Montreal International Jazz Festival, which draws over 2 million visitors annually. Pair that with its culinary delights, like authentic bagels, poutine, and dishes inspired by global cuisines, and you've got a city that feels like home to everyone. Number 4. Calgary. Let's head west to Calgary, Alberta, a city where the energy sector fuels not only the economy, but also the dreams of thousands of immigrants. Known as Canada's energy capital, Calgary is home to 1.4 million residents, with nearly 30% of them born outside Canada. That's right, close to 400,000 people in this prairie metropolis are immigrants, making Calgary a vibrant and diverse city in the heart of the Canadian Rockies. Why is Calgary such a magnet for immigrants? Jobs, of course. Calgary boasts one of the highest median household incomes in Canada at $113,000, thanks to its booming industries. The energy sector, specifically oil and gas, is a key employer. But don't overlook the tech, agriculture, and financial sectors, which are also thriving. Immigrants often fill critical roles in these industries, bringing fresh perspectives and skills. Calgary's unemployment rate hovers around a low 5.6%, making it one of the best cities in Canada for job seekers. The city's diversity is reflected in its neighborhoods. Visit Northeast Calgary, and you'll find vibrant immigrant communities, including one of Canada's largest South Asian populations. Restaurants serving butter chicken and neon line the streets, alongside Caribbean, Filipino, and Middle Eastern eateries. Did you know Calgary is home to over 120 languages spoken daily? Whether it's Tagalog, Punjabi, or Spanish, Calgary's streets hum with the sounds of the world. Calgary is also a city that knows how to have fun. Immigrants love events like the Calgary Stampede, a world-famous rodeo and exhibition that attracts over 1.2 million visitors each year. Families enjoy the city's many parks, like Fish Creek Provincial Park, the second largest urban park in Canada. And with the majestic Rockies just an hour away, newcomers can explore breathtaking landscapes and ski resorts year-round. In Calgary, immigrants don't just find jobs. They find a sense of belonging in a city that's growing, dynamic, and full of opportunity. Number 5. Edmonton. Next up is Edmonton, Alberta's capital, and a city that blends opportunity with celebration. Home to 1.5 million people in the metro area, nearly 25% of Edmonton's population are immigrants, around 375,000 individuals who bring vibrant cultures, cuisines, and traditions to the city. Edmonton is often called the gateway to the north, but it's also the gateway to dreams for many newcomers. Why do immigrants choose Edmonton? The answer lies in its economy. Known as a hub for oil, gas, and agriculture, Edmonton has seen a surge in tech startups and innovation in recent years. The city boasts a relatively low cost of living compared to other major Canadian cities, with housing costs about 40% lower than Toronto. The job market is robust, with industries like construction, manufacturing, and healthcare offering numerous opportunities for skilled workers and professionals. Plus, Edmonton is home to top institutions like the University of Alberta, which ranks among the world's best, attracting international students from over 150 countries. Edmonton's cultural diversity is its secret sauce. Immigrant neighborhoods like Mill Woods are rich with South Asian and African influences. You'll find mosques, temples, and cultural centers alongside delicious restaurants serving biryani, injera, and pho. Did you know Edmonton hosts more than 50 cultural festivals each year? From the Heritage Festival, which celebrates over 85 different cultures, to Deep Freeze, a winter festival inspired by Indigenous and Ukrainian traditions, there's always something exciting happening. But Edmonton isn't just about work and culture. It's a city for nature lovers too. The North Saskatchewan River Valley, often called the largest urban park system in North America, offers 160 kilometers of trails for hiking and biking. Immigrants also love the city's family-friendly vibe, with excellent schools, recreational facilities, and a welcoming community. Number 6. Ottawa. Ottawa isn't just the political heartbeat of Canada. It's also a vibrant city where immigrants find a sense of belonging. With a population of 1.5 million in the metro area, immigrants make up 25% of the city's residents, which translates to around 375,000 newcomers. As Canada's capital, Ottawa offers a unique blend of stability, opportunity, and cultural diversity that's hard to match. The city's job market is a significant pull factor for immigrants. While the federal government is the largest employer, accounting for over 140,000 jobs, Ottawa also has a booming tech industry. It's often nicknamed Silicon Valley North, with companies like Shopify, Nokia, and Mattel headquartered here. Immigrants with expertise in IT, engineering, and data science find Ottawa particularly appealing. The average salary in Ottawa is around $70,000 annually, providing a comfortable living standard in a city with relatively affordable housing compared to Toronto or Vancouver. Ottawa's cultural diversity is its cornerstone. Immigrants from China, India, Lebanon, and Somalia have created thriving communities in neighborhoods like Barhaven and Orleans. This multicultural spirit is celebrated in events like the Ottawa International Film Festival and the Canadian Tulip Festival, which attracts over 650,000 visitors annually. Restaurants in Ottawa showcase the city's global flavor, from Lebanese shawarma to Ethiopian injera. What's more, Ottawa is a city that prioritizes quality of life. The Rideau Canal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, transforms into the world's largest skating rink in winter. Families enjoy green spaces like Gatineau Park and top-tier schools for their children. For international students, institutions like Carleton University and the University of Ottawa provide world-class education. In Ottawa, immigrants discover a city that's safe, welcoming, and full of opportunities. Number 7. Winnipeg. Winnipeg, known as the Gateway to the West, is a city that pulses with diversity and opportunity. Home to around 850,000 people in the metro area, nearly 30% of Winnipeg's population, approximately 250,000 residents, are immigrants. With its reputation as one of Canada's most affordable cities and its welcoming atmosphere, Winnipeg has become a thriving hub for newcomers from all over the world. Winnipeg's affordability is a significant draw for immigrants. The average cost of a home here is around $350,000, which is far below the national average of over $700,000. For families, this means the dream of owning a home is very much alive. The job market is another pull factor. Winnipeg's economy is diverse, with strong sectors in manufacturing, transportation, agriculture, and healthcare. Companies like New Flyer, a world leader in electric buses, and Richardson International, a major agricultural player, provide jobs that immigrants are eager to fill. Culturally, Winnipeg is a mosaic of traditions. Immigrant neighborhoods like St. Vital and Elmwood showcase thriving communities of Filipinos, South Asians, and Ukrainians. In fact, Winnipeg is home to one of the largest Filipino populations in Canada, with over 80,000 residents. Their influence is felt in the city's food, festivals, and businesses. The annual Folklorama Festival, the world's largest multicultural festival, celebrates over 40 different cultural pavilions, giving residents and visitors a taste of the world. Winnipeg's charm extends to its natural beauty. The Assiniboine Park Zoo and the Forks, a historic gathering spot where the Red and Assiniboine rivers meet, are favorite destinations for families. Immigrants also appreciate the city's focus on education, with institutions like the University of Manitoba, which attracts thousands of international students each year. Number 8. Hamilton. Hamilton, Ontario, may be known as the Steel City for its industrial roots, but it's also a city of resilience and opportunity for immigrants. With a population of 820,000 in the metro area, immigrants make up nearly 25% of the residents, around 205,000 people. Over the past few decades, Hamilton has transformed from an industrial hub to a diverse city brimming with opportunities in healthcare, education, and arts. Hamilton's affordability is a big draw for newcomers. The average home price in Hamilton is around $780,000, significantly lower than Toronto's average of over $1.2 million. For immigrants seeking affordable housing within reach of Toronto, just an hour away, Hamilton is an attractive option. The city's economy is robust, with thriving industries like advanced manufacturing, healthcare, and education. Hamilton Health Sciences, one of Canada's largest hospital networks, is a major employer, creating thousands of jobs. Culturally, Hamilton is a melting pot. Immigrants from Italy, Portugal, the Philippines, and Syria have enriched the city's neighborhoods like Stony Creek and Westdale. Did you know that Hamilton hosts over 100 ethnic festivals and cultural events annually? The Festival of Friends and Supercrawl showcase the city's vibrant arts and music scene, while immigrants bring flavors from around the world to bustling food markets and local restaurants. Nature and recreation are also big reasons immigrants love Hamilton. The city is home to over 100 waterfalls, earning it the nickname the waterfall capital of the world. Popular spots like Webster's Falls and Albion Falls attract thousands of visitors each year. Families enjoy the Royal Botanical Gardens and the proximity to the Niagara Escarpment, a UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve. Hamilton is a city where immigrants find affordable living, career opportunities, and a sense of belonging. Number 9. Kitchener-Waterloo. Kitchener-Waterloo, often referred to as Canada's Silicon Valley, is a dynamic region where innovation meets cultural diversity. With a combined population of 625,000, immigrants make up nearly 25%, adding up to around 155,000 newcomers. This Twin City area, known for its thriving tech industry and vibrant multiculturalism, is a magnet for skilled workers, students, and entrepreneurs. The tech industry is undoubtedly the star of Kitchener-Waterloo. Companies like Google, Shopify, and OpenText have offices here, while hundreds of startups call the region home. Immigrants with backgrounds in software engineering, data science, and IT are highly sought after. The region is also home to the Communitech Hub, a tech incubator supporting over 1,600 startups. The average tech salary here is around $90,000, making it an attractive destination for professionals. Education plays a big role in Kitchener-Waterloo's appeal. With two world-class universities, University of Waterloo and Wilfrid Laurier University, the region attracts thousands of international students each year. The University of Waterloo is renowned for its co-op programs, which help students gain valuable work experience, often leading to permanent residency opportunities. Culturally, Kitchener-Waterloo is a delightful mix of old and new. Immigrant communities from India, China, and the Caribbean coexist with the area's deep German roots. The annual Kitchener-Waterloo Oktoberfest, the largest outside of Germany, attracts over 700,000 visitors each year. Immigrants add their own flavors to the region's food scene, with popular Indian, Vietnamese, and Jamaican restaurants thriving in the city. Nature lovers also find much to love here. The Grand River winds through the region, offering scenic trails and recreational activities. Families enjoy Victoria Park in Kitchener and Waterloo Park, which feature playgrounds, splash pads, and festivals throughout the year. In Kitchener-Waterloo, immigrants find a community where innovation, education, and diversity intersect. It's a place where dreams of a better life can truly come to life. Number 10. Mississauga. Mississauga, located right next to Toronto, is often considered a city where immigrants build their dreams. With a population of over 828,000, immigrants account for a staggering 52% of the residents. That's more than 430,000 newcomers who call Mississauga home. This thriving suburb combines big city amenities with a quieter, family-friendly vibe, making it a top choice for immigrants. One of Mississauga's biggest attractions is its proximity to Toronto. Located just 30 minutes from downtown Toronto and a short drive from Pearson International Airport, it's a hub for business and travel. The city itself is a major economic center, with thriving industries in manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and logistics. Corporate giants like Amazon, PepsiCo, and GlaxoSmithKline have operations here, creating thousands of jobs for immigrants. Mississauga is also known for its rich cultural tapestry. Walk through neighborhoods like Meadowvale and Cooksville, and you'll encounter diverse communities from South Asia, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. The city hosts events like Saga, Canada's largest multicultural festival, with over 70 cultural pavilions showcasing food, music, and traditions. Did you know that Mississauga has one of Canada's largest Indian populations, with over 140,000 residents of Indian descent? Families particularly love Mississauga for its top-rated schools, parks, and recreational facilities. The city boasts over 500 parks, including the beautiful Lakefront Promenade Park along Lake Ontario. Shopping is another highlight, with Square One Shopping Centre, Canada's second-largest mall, offering endless retail and dining options. In Mississauga, immigrants find the perfect balance of opportunity, community, and lifestyle.